Okay, so I am cash stuffing $872. I hope this is correct. I did not check it. There's a lot of cash here, so I'm going to use my calculator. So 200 plus 50, 150, 250, 300. I'm in a rush too before Kylie comes home. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, so 260, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. Oh, that was a crisp one. So 80 so far. We're in tens. 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay, so 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Perfect. Awesome. It is all here. So this is my very first cash stuffing of April, and I get 3 paychecks. A lot of people refer to this as a magic month because it's an extra paycheck in the month. I got 2 of those a year. I don't really consider it a magic month because things are kind of normal for me, except the way that things got shuffled around with when bills are due. I actually have a lot to work with, which is nice, but it really doesn't affect me because I just budget my bills based on what falls in that pay cycle. So I'm going to pull out my rollover. So grocery has $25, $26, $27, $28. Okay. And then dine out has 15. So let's see here. So we have in total 20, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, $43. That might be tied with my best. I'm just going to put it back here. That might be tied with another week that I had, but all of that rollover goes into a challenge that I have, so I'll do that at the end. But I will be restuffing grocery for $140. So now that Joe has a paycheck rolling in, this is for the next 2 weeks, he has been, and he works 3 days too. The way he works 3 12-hour days. So he actually has time to make food and stuff. So he's been making himself meals that last him a few days. So it's been helping my grocery budget. Dine out is getting $30. I'm skipping coffee. I've been making coffee at home. Haven't gotten a single coffee out in weeks. Proud of myself. But yeah, it's been helping my budget a lot. So I actually had some rollover. Miscellaneous is going to get $20. So instead of putting the 10 into coffee, I've been putting this extra 10 into miscellaneous because I've been putting 10 in there to begin with. And then I just swap the 10 for over there, if that makes sense. Well, you know what? I should pull this out. I thought I was going to spend the cash for household, but I didn't. This is one that's not part of rollover. It's really just these categories up front that go into my rollover challenge. So my wallet is all stuffed for the next 2 weeks. Next, we will go into my favorite binder here. Actually, let's see here. She is gorgeous. Love her. So what do we have going on here? Because of gas being so crazy, I've been putting a little bit in here every paycheck. I work from home, so I don't have to drive a lot, but with gas being expensive, this could take a hit real quick when I do fill up. So 10 is going in, and it has 20, 30, 40, 51. Okay, then grocery restock. I'm basically replenishing it. It has 5 in here. It's getting 20, so now it has 25. I used it last time. I don't normally order or buy soda cans, but there was a deal on it. So I decided to buy soda cans. It was $20 for basically 48 cans. Household is getting $50. So this is the 50 that goes in here, and here's another 50. 50 was basically just spent tonight. I went to Walmart just before this to get a lot of toiletries. I try not to go to Walmart a lot. That place is always a zoo. And yeah, I mostly try to get my toiletry stuff there. Anyway, that's a whole story in itself. But anyways, I hope you guys are doing really well. Happy Easter. By the time I post this, Easter will have just passed. But happy Easter if you celebrate. Supplement is getting $10, so it now has 30. And I just have no idea when to expect Kylie home, so I'm trying to rush. Joe just left for work, so I don't have a lot of opportunities during the week to film. Let's see, cat tax is getting $90, so I got a litter robot. It's 1 full week of using it. Remy has transitioned to using it. I'm not sure about the girls, though. I did see Kenzie tonight use the old litter box, so let me know if you've ever transitioned to a litter robot, and like if your cat still kept using the old box, like if you took the old litter box away, did they just like naturally force themselves to use a litter robot? I'm just so nervous because Teddy's really anxious. She's a nervous Nelly, and I haven't confirmed if she has used it yet. Kenzie I know didn't, but Remy has. So 50, 100, 20, 40, 141, 42, 43. This might actually pay off the litter robot. It's basically Joe's turn for the upcoming things like dry cat food. He needs to pay for that the next 2 times because I was covering it when he didn't have income coming in. Wet food will be his next turn, and then litter is his next turn too, so I don't have to worry about using this. Let's see, after that we are going to skip over to the personal section and put $5 in here. I ended up spending it. Oh, I did these as ones. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I didn't think I was going to spend it, but I ended up spending it. Whatever it is, what it is. Fun, I decided since, I had a little bit extra, I would put some money in here. It's nicer weather now. Maybe my friend will start reaching out to me again to go for walks, whatever. So I'll put that in here just in case I need it. And then we're going to skip back to the bills section here. Oh, I did get my hair done. I had a little bit of rollover. These bills are pretty nasty, but I had $8 left. I budgeted $200 for it. Honestly, the hair, the blonde streak she did in front, non-existent. My hair didn't hold on to it, so it's kind of upsetting. Next time, I gotta tell her to do it longer. But anyways, car insurance is getting what do I have here? Yeah, $60. I'm looking off to the side in case you're wondering. So 50, 100, 50, 200, 50, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, 420, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. So $480. Honestly, I want to do a cash unstuffing so badly, but I'm not going to lie. With everything going on right now, I'm nervous to put my money in the bank. Like, I don't know. Maybe I watch too many conspiracy theories, but what if we get to... I'm just nervous about like the banks and like just the internet going down and all this stuff. Like, I don't know. So I think I just want to see how things play out for a bit and wait. I had this filled. That actually came out on the 1st. So I'm going to notate that the Planet Fitness annual fee. For some reason, I thought it was going to come out mid-April. So I'm glad that I stuffed the remaining amount last time because I had to replenish my buffer. But yeah, that was, took me by surprise. Did I? Yeah, so car annuals. I'm putting 20 in here. This is my next focus. I have these two tabs. I have inspection and I have tags. I'm going to put it in tags first. I think that's coming up before the inspection will be due. So that's it on this binder. Sorry if I'm going through this super quickly. Okay, next up is my lavender binder. I'm assuming, you know, I didn't even look to see what's up next. Oh, yes. Okay. Oh, yeah, it's really just one category in here. So, no, it's actually under sinking funds. Or, excuse me, future savings, I mean. Since I had some extra money, I'm putting in 135. Let's see. So 120, 35. Yeah, so 135 is going in here. Joe and I want to move to a different state. We've wanted to for so long, and now like Kylie graduates and she's going to be spreading her wings. We want to do the things in life and move to where we want to move. So 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 210, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. So 250. I know it takes a lot of money to do this. I think I need to start focusing, and like maybe it would help my brain to focus on something, a paycheck, and stack more cash toward it instead of little tiny amounts here and there. I know they add up, but there's some areas like this that need a focus, if that makes sense. So basically what is left are my savings challenges. This binder is absolutely insane. Let's move my calculator over here so I have room. So I play the savings challenges off camera, and yeah, I play them off camera, and I just stuff the money on camera with you all. It seems to work out better that way. It didn't seem like people had an interest to watch savings challenges. So first and foremost, I'm putting money in to rollover, which is all of this money back here, which again is 20, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, which is amazing. Shoot. Okay. The best was 47. So this is my second best. So I'm very excited to put money in here since I didn't have a single dollar last time. Let me keep this to the side to make sure that it dries. Oh, and we're not counting this money. Bummer. I want to count it so badly. Let's see here. Okay. I'll at least put the bills where they need to go. I tried not to look, but if I ever have to condense this, I'm going to accidentally see. Okay. Now, and this one will be up in my Etsy shop soon. I really need to work on getting this up, but I said no. I have this prototype. I have to figure it out. I don't necessarily like this setup, but I'm going to fill this out two times, and I'll explain. I have this back section here as well, but it was kind of the same situation. I have this section where I can say I said no to, and then say what it is. I can write the amount, and then I can select the mood that I was feeling. But this is tracking my mood, so it was really, well, unless I write it again. Maybe I should, just to show, like, here, I'll fill it out. So Target was about $115 of that, and it was feeling spendy again. I realized that I'm not a person that can just bop around in a store where I think things are cute because it makes me, like, I love things that are cute, you know? And then I look at it and I'm touching it, feeling the product, and oh, that would be so cute here, or blah, 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 whatever. And yeah. And then the other 5 comes from, I said no to Yasso bars in the grocery store. This was actually all back in February. I just wasn't making room for it in my budget to stuff. But between the Target and between the Yasso bar, it was 119, I'm estimating, because I was kind of thinking back when I got home to like what all the costs added up to be. Oh, I have this card, but I have to leave it off camera because it has the company that I work for, the logo on it. But there was this body spray at Target. It was around $16.99. There was this really cute jeans skirt that I saw that I really contemplated buying it. It was around $28.99. And like this was all throughout my shopping trip. I'd pick something up and I'd like, sometimes it was a really straight up hardcore, no, you don't need this. But at other times, like I'd walk around with it and be like, should I get it? And like, these were all items that I was really seriously close to buying. And it was like the same thing over and over again. Like, Allison, stop. What are you doing? I think you just like the idea of having this and you don't actually need it. So then there was another thing in the dollar spot area. There was this really adorable doormat. And it's like, firstly, we're talking about moving. And secondly, no, it's not in need right now. So that was $5. There was Halo Top ice cream there. I hadn't seen that in years, and I'm back on my dieting journey. That was around $6.99. There was a top there that was $28, and then there was like a shirt, another shirt of sorts, and that was around $28. So that's kind of like where I'm guesstimating the money plus the Yasso. So with that said, 120 is going into I said no. So I'm really proud of myself for saying no. Let's see here. And I'm just organizing the money. I don't want to count it. I mean, right now it's easy to see. Oh, I should write down the Yasso. I said no to Yasso. Wait, is that what it was? No, Halo Top. And it was around, I don't know. What is that what it was? No, it was Yasso. Shoot. It was around $5. It was on sale. And it was just like, I don't really know what the feeling was there. I literally can't read any of that. I'm going to have to fix this off camera. But it was just, my mood was, I was feeling snacky, really. And to me, I couldn't justify. I tried to stick to one snack type item, and I just couldn't justify it, to be honest. It just wasn't worth it to me. Let me keep this here. I keep putting it in the wrong area. So anyway, that's that. Now we're going to move on to the actual savings challenges that I was referring to that in the past no one would really watch. So let me go back to the order of operations here. So the first thing that I did was I paid back my IOU and chip away. And also I ended up playing I played 2 games total. So the one game was $22 and the other game was $15. So I'm going to color in 2 of these dollar signs. And while it's drying, I'm going to gather up the money. You know, I didn't even count up to make sure I had the exact money. Let's see. Sorry, I got a Poshmark alert that my earnings went into my wallet. So 30, how much? Oh yeah, there was 125 going into here. So let me just check this, because honestly, I didn't even check what the teller did yesterday with money. So 50, 70, 90, 110, 120, 30, 35. Wait. Did I? 125. 50. Did I skip something? Oh, I did. Okay, I did. I realized I skipped something. So I'm going to put this here. So 50, 70, 90, 100, 110, 15, 20, 25, 20. So I still messed up somewhere. Let's see. Allison Fund, car insurance. Oh, okay. Here. I'm just going to put this back here. Sorry, guys. So 50, 70, 90, 100, 110, 115, 120, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Okay, perfect. So we are good now. I have it all situated. Okay, so, and hopefully I have enough change. Actually, I don't think that I do, but anyways. So chip away is getting 37 plus the IOU. So it's getting, oh, so it's getting 39. If I have $1 in here, I can just put in, yes, okay. So I can do 2 20s, but let's buy, so let's, shoot. Let's buy back some change. So we're going to do $20, $30, $40, $45, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 20, 30, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Okay. So I'm going to buy back and kind of like condense. That way I can hopefully be safe with not needing change. Okay, so chip away now it's 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 155, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70. Awesome. So 170 exactly. Where was that IOU at? Okay, it was at the end. Okay. I'm going to go in the order of which I did this. So what I did really was I played this, I put the IOU in chip away, then I bounced back to this because I just wanted to finish the game. So anyways, this is from Mystic Budgets for chip away. So I played 2 games, and this is from Reinventing Renee. So the first game of Shut the Box, I got 22, and game 2, I got 15. Wait. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Excuse me, I got 12. I think okay, so I got 22 that I couldn't color, and then 12 on this one. So I didn't hit the $500 like I thought I would. So if anybody was guessing, let me know if you were right. But we are about to count this up. Wait, chip away. Okay. Sorry, because I went out of order. I'm confusing myself. So 34. So 34 is going in, and this money is all going to be coming out. Very exciting. I'm so nervous that Kylie's about to be here. She literally could just pop in at any moment. If there's a weird cut, it's because Kylie is calling or something. So 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 170, 190, 210, 230, 250, 270, 290, 310, 30, 50, 70, 490, 500, 510, 20, 30, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54. So $454. I can't fit this in here. But that is amazing. So 454. This is for Shut the Box. So we finished another game, and I'll put it back here with the other finished games, and we'll do an unstuffing of that soon. Okay, so now we are going to go to Too Many Sticky Notes, and this one is from Angela from MSO Budgets. And to determine, I rolled a die. I rolled a 6, so I landed in section 6 here. And so I decided to do the highest number that is here of 22. Okay. Here, let's make sure we're counting correctly. So 22. And so far, it has 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 110, 20, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, $152. Man, and this one is a mystery. I genuinely don't know how much I'm going to save with this one, so that's kind of cool. Next, we are going to Holy Cow, and this was the last game that I did. So I rolled one time, and I landed on a $4. It was probably this one up here, $4. And then I rolled a second time, and however many spots, I landed on this spot here where it was 14 plus a roll of the die, and I rolled a 6, of course, so $20 is going into here. Wait, oh, sorry, and then I did a third roll, and I landed then up here at the 13 minus a roll of the die, and that was 13. So $37 total. Per my notes, it looks like 30 is going in, and then I'm going to have a $7 IOU, I believe. So let's see if this is 30. So 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Yes. And so that we don't forget, I'm going to write $7 here so that it can dry off. So next time I do this, I'm going to be putting the IOU in here. So okay. So far, Holy Cow. Oh, and I didn't say Holy Cow. This is a misprint. It's discolored and everything, but I have it on my Etsy shop. So this is one of my favorite games. I've played this another time on my channel before, but it's a board game style, but then you have the scratcher option too. So I don't know. I just love that challenge. So it's 50, 70, 90, 110, 120, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67. So 167. And this one is technically a mystery challenge in the sense that there are some that are left to chance by a roll of the die. There's a few of those on the game board. So not everyone will save the same dollar amount. So 167. Is that what I already forgot, to be honest with you? So that is it on the savings challenges. I couldn't quite make it back to Totally My Jam from Liz and Les. So, oh, let's put this here so we know. I'm going to put this here as a reminder of the IOU. But I'll start with the IOU and then I'll go in the correct order. I don't know if I should add savings challenges or not. I have a low battery warning on my watch. That's kind of crazy. Oh, shoot. And now let's go to, okay, and now let's go to what I missed, which I think it's in here. I think it's in sinking funds. I totally skipped over that. So 27 is going into here. Yeah, here we go. And the way that I had it, this was going to give it like an even amount. So we have 50, 70, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, $100. So if you've made it to the very end, thank you so, so much. Please subscribe. I will be having a giveaway on my channel once I hit 1,000 subscribers. I'd love you to join. Follow me along. Hopefully this inspires you to budget if you don't currently budget, but this system has helped me get out of debt and I owe everything to it. But yeah, please subscribe and I will see you in the very next one. Bye.